Okay, for today's video, we have a small figure that I'm super excited to show off. Yeah, let's just get right into it. So I actually ordered this the same day that I got that lot in the last video, where I got this big Schleich Allosaurus. And yeah, but it came a few days later. I could have made the video a little earlier, but let's just get right into what I got. So it's one singular figure, but it's one that I was super excited to get. I think I paid a little over $10 for it. It is a very small figure, but it's a figure I'm super happy about getting. And there it is. It's the small little Sega Dinosaur King Allosaurus. This one is actually in the Series 2. All the ones that I've owned prior to this one were in the first wave, or Series 1. And here's some of the ones that I got. So I did buy some of the sealed ones, which I'll put a link to a video of. But I also have some of the non-sealed ones from Series 1, like the Carcharodontosaurus and the Daspletosaurus. But Allosaurus being one of my favorite dinosaurs, I was super excited to get it. Plus, in my Dinosaur King DS playthrough, Allosaurus is currently on my team since it's one of my favorite dinosaurs. But yeah, a little bit of information about Allosaurus. So Allosaurus is a theropod from the Jurassic period, one of my personal favorites. And there is a little bit of controversy between it and another large theropod that lived at the same time, being Saurophaganax. Some paleontologists consider them one of the same genus, and either just a larger specimen of a current species or a whole new species, but still Allosaurus. But there is a decent possibility that they're just separate species or separate genuses that lived during the same time. But yeah, Allosaurus is a really cool theropod, one of my personal favorites, and I will compare it to a few other Allosaurus figures I have, starting with that Schleich Allosaurus we showed off earlier in the video. Definitely a big size difference. The little Sega one is definitely a lot smaller, the Sega Dinosaur King one, as you can tell. But this, is a smaller line of figures. But I'm super happy to get this one. Like I said, Allosaurus is currently on my team, and Allosaurus is one of my personal favorite dinosaurs anyways. So I was super happy for all those reasons to finally get the Dinosaur King figure of it. And then we got one more Allosaurus figure to compare it to, the Safari Ltd one. This is one that's been out for a while, so I thought this was a good comparison. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. This is just a smaller figure, so I don't want to have a huge video dedicated to it. But it is nice to finally have a video really dedicated to Allosaurus. But I definitely plan on reviewing some just better Allosaurus figures for videos. Like, I plan on doing that PNS one at some point, but the PNSO one, the only reason I didn't use it for this comparison video is simply because that figure just has some staining issues, and I don't like really getting it unless it's like the focal point of a video. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Definitely plan on doing some more cool dinosaur content really soon, and some really cool non-dinosaur prehistoric animal content really soon, which is kind of a teaser to a upcoming video. But I've got a lot of cool stuff planned, so yeah, just stay tuned, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'm out. Okay, I did want to mention a few things specifically about this figure. Up to like the anime version of the Allosaurus in Dinosaur King, it actually holds up very well. And one of the only, actually, as far as like accuracy for Allosaurus, the figure actually is fairly accurate. And the only thing that really is inaccurate on this figure is the wrist or the arms. They should be like on this Safari figure with the arms sort of this way instead of this way. I'm forgetting what it's called, but all theropods, the wrist should not be like that. It should be like sideways, and that's one of the only inaccuracies. And that's one of the things I really did like about Dinosaur King. Even though it was like an anime, they still kept the dinosaurs fairly accurate for the most part. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. And once again, super happy to have this figure, and that's it for the video.